Hi guys, this is a tutorial video to help you build up your own static sites by Hugo. And we aim to use the short this time to teach you to build on your own. And we're going to use Windows for this. Some things you may need before it are the Gits, the language code, and also a downloader called Scope. I will post those links above the video. Alright, if all the prerequisites has been successfully downloaded, we can now go to the Hugo extended part. So first we could choose a folder, and here I choose the Hugo one, and you see the package of Hugo has been downloaded here. It don't has necessarily need to be here, but I just put it to show you that I have downloaded Hugo successfully. And now we run this inside the terminal. You see I have already downloaded, so I will go to next step. And let's create a new website. For now, we should run Hugo because we has already downloaded and new sites. And we should give it a name. For me, I will choose QWQ. And you see that congratulations, your new Hugo site has been created, and it has been located over here. And this is the basic structure and folder for our main Hugo folder. And now let's cd inside QWQ, and it's time to check if our installation was successful. So we should run Hugo server, and it requires us to open the localhost link, and you can see that the result has been successfully shown. In case you don't know what the other case looks like, it should be like that. We change it to 10 and it will say that the site can be reached. Okay, let's change it back to 13, and here I recommend you to press Ctrl+C to stop at the terminal. And now we are going to install a theme for Hugo. In case that you don't know, theme is the Hugo's personal decoration. It has a lot of themes for Hugo, and you could choose any one you like. Here I will use the Billowfish as an example. So here's its GitHub, and I will go to the demo sites and dock the installation. You see, now we are going to use the git submode to add it inside our Hugo folder now. And let's bring back and just simply paste. Oh, it says that I should git init first. Okay, and then git submode and wait for a while. Alright, after about 1 minute, our theme, Billowfish, has been successfully downloaded. We could find it inside the QWQ folder called theme and Billowfish. This is the full theme folder, and now let's go back outside to the hugo.tlml, and here we should add one called the theme equals to Billowfish, and now press save the document, and let's refresh. Oh, sorry, I didn't start the Hugo. You can see now the Hugo theme has been successfully put in. Before the final publish of our sites, I recommend you to change few parameters inside the folder. Let's go back to the theme where it says config default, and there's a promise.html, and here I recommend you to change the homepage show reason into true, so that in the future you can directly view your docs from your homepage. And next, let's go to the content. Content is the place where you store your article as MD markdown files for Hugo. And we can create a new folder. We'll call it QWQ. And inside it, I will name it index.md. I'm just showing you, but for the reason why we named it like that, I recommend you to check the official document later. And now let's type 123 inside, and for QWQ, let's create a new folder. We call it markdown. And inside it, let's create called index.md. And here is the real part that we could insert our article as MD. Here I'm going to show you the markdown syntax guide. Here, and let's save all. So in this case, I will restart the server again. And you see the markdown file has been created. And now let's click inside, and we can see that the Hugo sites of markdown has been created, and there's all the syntax. I'll post the link for the markdown official document so that you can learn how to use this later. So now let's go to our last step, publish into the GitHub pages. So let's first press Ctrl+C, and here I will recommend you to use the GitHub pages as it's quite simple. First, the Hugo. This will help you to build up. You see, the public is the part that we will upload onto GitHub, and other folders we will keep it on our computer. And as we press Hugo, Hugo will help us to create the things that we like. And you see the test markdown has been created. And now let's cd into its public. Okay, and use git remote add origin, and here is the parts that you need to fill inside of your Raspberry. Now I'm going to teach you how to open the GitHub pages Raspberry on GitHub. So let's start with the create new Raspberry, and the Raspberry name has to be exactly your personal username pro.github.io, like this, and you just leave everything else over here. And you see that this is the link that you need, so you just type in this into the where we says here git remote add origin, and here, oh, did I git init? I should do the git init first and then link it to the GitHub, and then we could do the rest. For me, as I have successfully created one, I will show you the full thing you should do over here. So basically what you need to do is to call Hugo and then cd into public, init the git repository and remote to the GitHub, and then I will show you the rest over here. I have my own Hugo file, and first Hugo, wait for create, okay, and let's point into the cd public, and then since I have already connected to the GitHub link, so I would do the git add this part, and next git commit, and that is the anything Q and then afterward git push. Actually, I'm not quite sure about the rest part, so I will just use git push over here, and you see that the whole part has been finished.